How you doing? This is your host Norbz from the Dubturbo channel. I'm proudly working on an album in tandem with doing Dubturbo stuff, so told myself I'd have to use Dubturbo for some of the stuff for the album. I'm going to stick to that. You guys are going to watch me build this track from scratch using the Dubturbo beatmaker, then bring it into Cubase, laying vocals, laying bass lines, other stuff. Here's the first 40 seconds or so of it, then we'll break it down for you step by step, and then we'll play the final mix down near the end of the video. Enjoy. Also, I'm expecting a lot of hate and a lot of love because I know there's a lot of Dubturbo haters out there, but the song's just for you guys. Produced nicely. Enjoy. And the series that we're about to bring you entails both using the standalone version and then exporting what you did here and importing it into Cubase or your bigger DAW and laying your big track within it. So the first thing we did, we laid a beat in Dubturbo. This is our violin / hip-hop dubstep-ish kind of beat, and we're going to work with this. I'm going to be using this on the album. Okay, and then we can export all these layers separately as well, just by going solo and then export, and then once that's done exporting, solo that and export, and work your way down, or in groups, or you can mute half of them and then whatever's not muted will export. But anyway, I'm just going to export this all as one layer, import it into Cubase, and start adding on to it. Also, oftentimes you won't use just one tool for absolutely everything. Not even in Cubase. You'll use other VSTs. You'll have vocal layers, maybe a bass layer, maybe live instrument layers that are other instruments not included in any of your VSTs. So get used to that. Multitasking with your workflow using different types of sources. Some MIDI, some wave, VSTs, etc. Okay, so once we imported that into here, we also added another main layer of drums, left ear and right ear. We'll enable those. Actually, we'll enable them as this beat drops in. You guys can actually hear it come in layer by layer. So left and right of what we exported out of the main Dubturbo interface. And then the main drums. 1, 2, 3, and left ear, right ear. And then our bass line. Okay, and then we start bringing in our vocals. Female vocal, looped. So for the most part, that's our beat right there. Everything else we're going downwards is vocals and effects and ad-libs. So oftentimes what you do from here on out, or what I like to do anyway, is I'll export just that right there. That's my beat. That's my beat that I can then import on another canvas and just have 4 or 5 layers. One being just the beat, which I can master just that one layer on instead of working with all this. All these have effects and whatnot going through them, and then do the same. This file and this workflow will become very cluttered as it is already. So yeah, we'll export that, and then we'll export the choruses and the verses separately, maybe the bass line separately, just so we have about 4 or 5 layers to master as our final. So let's do that. Okay, so here we are. We're down to 6 layers. One's a MIDI. I'm just on that channel to keep my cursor there for now. And here we have just the beat, or sorry, just the bass line. Exported it as a wave just to have it on its own channel so we can play with it. Then we have our main drum lead and what we imported from Dubturbo. Okay, and then we have our chorus, our lead, our ad-libs, male and female. So let's go. Here's pretty much the track 80% of the way through. So what we'll do from there is play the whole track now as its final mixed down, clean layer. I think I'll even link to it from the description area. See if it's there. You guys can download and have it on the house before it comes out even. Shh. All right, let's see what happens.
Stuck in my head. Now I'm blessing mics after 12 years of lab work. Now I'm pressing twice as hard, I'm putting in bad work. Skipping a few grades of life like I had the passwords. Chip on my shoulders so big it's making my back hurt. Fast game fast, now I'm going through it backwards. Harder than this, you must be absurd. I know, you just want the last word. I know, you just want to call me a man jerk. Why you got me going crazy? Why haven't I heard from you, baby? Give me a yes and no or a maybe. Can we take a ride in your Mercedes? Messing around, kinda shady. What's up with you now? Why you keep looking down? I'm looking so easy. I'll get back to my sound. Baby, harmony the bass line first. Baby, here's a little snare to make it work. Baby, the rest of the beat, violin so sweet. Listen to the drop, ain't ready to move your feet. Getting drunk, yo. I don't know what I just said, but it sounded dumb. You're a